All right, everybody, how's it going out there? Rooster in Tennessee, looking at a one drive and two, and we have not done a video on one of these before, so anxious to get this one out there and let people see what it does. It is available for sale, and hope to get some more of these in before the October 23rd break. And that's a one driving two, one HG 2290 pushing two HG 2879Cs. So it will take the one transistor to push the two. Not going to be a problem. Personal opinion, I would not do this configuration with standard HGs because I think you'd be overdriving them a little bit. Radios to use this with, good old Unidens, Cobra 29s, President McKinley's, stuff of that nature. Single final radios will be good with these. This one's doing about 40 watts PEP and about 10 or 11 watts average, but should do you a good job with a single final radio hitting one of these. Obviously not going to hurt it. If you put a 25 watt radio in it, you know, you're just going to see a little bit less power. So something like a McKinley or something like that would work fine. You get a lot of gain for just a little bit of drive because you have the one driver transistor built in. Now, if you have a striker, 655, 955, 447, stuff like that, I recommend getting a straight two pill without the driver section built in. You just run your radio straight into it and you don't have the one transistor driving the two. So that's my recommendation. People are going to do whatever they want anyway, but that's my recommendation. We're going to test this thing, 14.5 volts. Could actually run it at 15 and see some more power out of it, but we're going to run it at 14.5, and I think you guys are going to like the output that you see it do. And I'm real confident in this design that it will run all day long without any trouble. Lots of power with a small cabinet. Not extreme amount of amp draw. Probably a little bit more than the 4-pill 454s. Same ballpark power as the 4-pill 454. However, you're using one less transistor and in a little bit smaller case. So it's all about what you want. Anyway, let's show you what this thing's drawing. Come over here to our clamp meter, put it on the 400 amp scale, and we'll just go ahead and key it up and give it a good audio. About 38 amps. And then over here, audio showing 42, 44. So that's how much it's showing. Again, this is what we're hitting it with. Nothing special. 40 watts peak, 10 to 11 watts average. Come over here to our watt meter. Average power first, 1000 watt slug. Peak kit is not turned on. Bird 43P. Alrighty, bottom scale. Test audio, test audio. Audio. Hello. Different voice peaks will make it respond differently. And we've only got our mic gain at about 12 or 1 o'clock. Audio. About 240 on the audio, maybe more if we put the right voice into it. Test audio. Hello radio, hello radio, hello radio, hello radio, hello radio. 200 average talking, 240, 250 average on the audio. Okay, now we're on peak. Peak power shouldn't really matter. Our voice tone shouldn't throw it off. So we'll audio into it and we'll talk normal. So just talking normal into the mic. Test audio 1 2 3. Test audio 1 2 3. Audio test 1 2 3. About 590 audio, and then 600 watts on the audio. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 audio. A B C 1 2 3. Talking on my CB audio. So about 590 talking and about 600 watts PEP with a audio going into it. I want to show you both ways. Audio just for max power, and then talking into it for the realistic number. I would run this thing at 14.5 myself, because I'd be happy with 600 watts out of 3 transistors. You know, 200 watts average, 240 watts average, whatever you want to call it. I think that's pretty good myself. Not hot at all. It stayed on it pretty good too. A little bit of warm air coming out the bottom, but that's what you want. So, nice little amp. I think it'll make somebody a dandy. You could use this as a standalone amp and do a great job. Also drive it into a like a 12 pill C, 16 pill standard. 16 pill standard 2879. This thing would really rock into it. Let's see how much it cuts back to, just by chance. See how much it'll turn down to. Let's go halfway. Test audio, test audio, test audio, test audio, test audio, test audio. 500, halfway down. Test audio, test audio, test audio, test audio. 400 at 9 o'clock. Test audio, test audio, test audio, test audio, and about 350 all the way down. Audio to 400. So, get a pretty good little range of a drive there if you want to back it down. Just a reminder, never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever adjust the variable while the radio is keyed up, because that's a quick way to burn these out. So if you want to adjust it, you know, turn it down, audio, dead key check it, whatever you want to do. If it's not right, back it down a little more. Oh, you went too far, turn it back up. Don't ever sit there and be like, audio. It's not a tuner like a tube amp. It's, you know, it's just a variable. You will burn it up if you do that, eventually. Probably sooner rather than later. Just my friendly advice, guys. Alright, this one is available. No reserves or anything on it. I'll let it run for about 20 minutes after I turn the video off, and make sure nothing goes wrong with it just sitting here running. It's not drawing any current or anything, so that's a good sign. Means it's not oscillating or anything like that. So I'll let it run for a little while, and then it will be available first come, first serve. Fatboy, 1 drive and 2 2879Cs, HG2290 for the driver. Awesome little amp. I really like this thing a lot. You guys have a good one out there. Rooster in Tennessee. Questions, comments, complaints, shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. I hope everybody enjoys the hobby, and catch you guys on the band. See you, bye.